What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Today, we're talking about the beautiful and lovely Naomi Osaka. She's beautiful, she's talented, she's athletic, half Haitian, half Japanese. Tons of money, the world of opportunity is before her. But she's just had a fallout with Corday, her baby daddy, not husband, but baby daddy. And now she is concerned about being a first-time mother. She's anxious. And that is something that really anybody would be anxious. Now, she just recently had a sit down with U.S. Surgeon General Dr. Vivek Murthy. And she says, her daughter's in her puffy phase. And she says, you know what? I'm an overthinker. So sometimes I'm like, I wonder if I'm ever going to be a good enough mom and things like that. Everything feels really new. And you know what? Basically she's going to be, very rich. She'll be very affluent. She'll be a great tennis player when she comes back. But one thing is for certain, Naomi Osaka, she's put herself in a very difficult situation because she is going to be a single mom. Now, what do I mean by that? Nobody is saying that being a single mom in today's world is a bad situation. If you want to believe that, it's up to you. I'm not going to argue with anybody about those points anymore. But some can argue it is a difficult situation. And what the argument tends to be now is, well, you know what? If she has the money, then y'all haters, like Summer Walker, her clapback is, I got money. Well, she can afford to take care of the child. But we see a lot of these celebrities, they have children and their children turn out to be not that great. T.I.'s child, Boosie's child, Will Smith's child. I mean, like, nobody is screaming about how productive those kids are, right? They're spoiled kids and they're out there trying to be a Pookie and Ray Ray like their parents. The best way to have great children is it takes a team to raise a great child or children. And usually that goes to somebody like a mother and a father that are married. All right. That's really what we're dealing with. Mother, father that are married. We will see evidence of children, great children that grow up in today's world. But we don't see that as much as we used to. And that is because we have women out here who feel like, yeah, well, you know what? I got enough money to raise this kid and that's all it takes. But it takes more than that. And who you select as the father of the kid also matters. Okay. If you select a man who you don't really respect or is not in a position to be a great father for the kid, if he has not seen it, your life instantly becomes much more difficult, harder. Let me tell you how beneficial it is to have a man in your life that knows what he's doing. I will credit two men here in my personal life. Firstly, there is my grandfather who passed away in 2019. Okay. If it were not for him, our entire family would have been in shambles. But because he was a man knowledgeable enough how to lead, how to be a strong mentor to young men, teaching young men how to be men, how to be responsible, what are the duties of a man, putting you through that daily training. That is why I'm responsible today. I take care of business today, primarily because of my grandfather, but secondarily, my own father, who had struggles. He was on drugs. But hey, that mentorship, get after it. Get out here and do something for yourself. Take care of your family. Take care of your mother. Take care of your women. Take care of people in your community. And how to rebound from setbacks. And how to keep pushing and keep going. How to be in your kid's life. How to want to be a better man than the ones that came before you. That has to be something intentional that a man has to want to do. Even when the woman don't want to do it, even when you're having problems with her, you still got to be a man and show up. What we are seeing now is women are not considering that fact in these men. And so what's happening is they're saying, well, you know what? I'd like to be a mother, despite the fact that he's going to be a father. And I really don't care if he's a father or not. So when you're going on the motherhood process and you're a talented woman like her, people will say, well, yeah, she got money. She don't need it. No, it's not even about money. How much time can you give to the kid? How much infrastructure can you teach the child what is the right thing to do? Can the father be there in the child's life? Not just some days, every day. Can you do that? And the reason why it's scary, because I don't think she picked that sort of system. That's what we're dealing with today. She didn't pick that system. That system isn't there. And I feel like it is done almost intentional. How are we in this life going to be dealing in situations where you have women saying, I got the money, so, motherhood is not going to be hard. It's always hard. Like, marriage is hard. Like, do you guys know how hard marriage is? Marriage is hard, even if you're rich. That's why Jeannie Mai and Jeezy broke up. If it was about money, they would stay together, but it's not. It's about so many different things. Being a first-time parent is hard. I don't know how to clean a diaper or raise a kid. All that's difficult, right? I get that. But damn it, it would be better if I have a partner that I don't break up with 3 months after I have the baby, because I never intended to be with this guy in the first place. Because this guy was never committed to me, and I didn't make this guy commit to me. And the guy isn't, he's not serious. And I didn't want him to be serious because he wasn't on my level anyway. He wasn't. I knew he wasn't on my level. He wasn't. And that's the situation that we're dealing with. A lot of ladies are saying, listen, we know this guy is not going to make it with me in this relationship, or he's not who I think he should be. All right. I'm not going to make it. It's not going to be the truth. And it's going to be whatever the case is. And if he leaves, who cares? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Who cares? Then you come out and say, these guys are trash. I'm having trouble. I'm scared to be a mom. I'm scared to be all of these things. Well, is it like that ladies want to do this so they can have a success story? Like, look, I came from the bottom and now we're here. It's like, that's not how it should work. When a lot of times, I'm going to tell you, in the black community, a lot of single women, they date these guys. If the father was there, a lot of these men wouldn't try the things they try with these women. But they're not fearful. Like, most guys ain't afraid. If you live with your mom by yourself, he's not afraid of her. That's why I think we have so much domestic violence in the black community, because ain't no men there. Men will think twice when men are there. But when men are not there, women just start doing whatever they mean. Guys will do it whatever they want. Guys will have the tendency to be more abusive towards women. It's the truth. Okay? It's the truth. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Before you do, Bell, we're out.